let's just say John Deere was out there offering headhunter money and he got this planter real cheap. Little frost on the ground. Seems like a good day to start planting corn, right? This is actually the second morning it's frosted. But we've only got 125 acres of beans in the ground and they aren't up, so nothing to worry about there. But this is basically supposed to be the last of the cool weather, and then it's supposed to start warming up and hopefully stay warm. But like I said, the first day we're going to start planting corn, trying out Luke's new planter. Maybe I'll send a camera along with him and he can show you what's up with his new planter. But I think I'm going to go get a load at 32%. That way we can start spraying down in front of the corn planter. Headed back finally to the shop with a load of 32. Took a while to get filled up there at Nutrient, but not a huge deal. So we'll get back here, get the sprayer filled up. John will probably spray today. We got 200 acres on this load. We can get about 200 acres per load of 32 anyway. We're doing 20 gallons of the acre for the 32, and then we've got ATS, which is sulfur, added in at 4 gallons an acre, I think. So total gallons per acre will be 24, which is a decent amount. But we got, he should be there already. We got a guy gonna work some ground for us this spring again. He helped out last year. Said he's gonna be there about 8:30, so hopefully he's in front of Dad in the bean planter. Then once I get John squared away with this load of chemical, I'll hop in the cultivator in front of Luke and the corn planter. So get everything going here and get you guys back up to date. Well, gotta go fill Jonathan up again. See him out there. Got a tanker over here. Unfortunately, applying 24 gallons an acre, and with only an 800 gallon tank on that sprayer, we can only do, well, completely empty would be 33 acres, but obviously you don't want to be completely empty in the middle of the field and have to drive back. So about 30 acres is all we get. I like to have a quite a bit bigger tank on that sprayer. 1,200, 1,500 gallon would be really nice. The 90-foot boom isn't bad just because we do have some smaller cut up fields next to trees and stuff, but bigger tank would be nice.
Good. Blowing out.
Well, I'm sure you guys are probably wanting a little explanation of why we've now got some green. New green on the farm, that is. Well, I'll give you the backstory in the seed tender, and it has to do with Luke's new planter purchase, which is a John Deere. So, our previous corn seed tender was a 2-box polycup auger, no scales, and that particular model, we were unable to put scales on the seed tender. We were saying, well, why don't you just put scales on the planter? Well, John Deere bulk fill is quite a bit, not sure to say quite a bit, but it's more difficult to put scales on the planter than it is to say the Kinsey. Kinsey's real simple, and we've got scales on our Kinsey B planter, and we had scales on Luke's Kinsey corn planter. Well, obviously he switched things up, so it was better off, or easier I should say, to get a new seed tender. And this is also better than our old one because, like I said, the other one was a polycup auger. This one's a conveyor, which is easier on the seed. This is 4-box compared to 2-box, which obviously is more capacity. So better all around. And we didn't necessarily want green, but this was a carryover from the previous model year, brand new. So we got quite the discount on it, and this happened to be green, which matches the planter. So I guess that's okay. but it's not too bad. Like I said, 4 box, got the scales right here. Open it up with the remote down there. And then over here, got the talc applicator. So, should work out pretty well. Guess the grain's not terrible. The flag makes it better. But we just got 1 box on there for now to do this 100 acres out here. And then we'll put more on later. But still got the old bean tender, old trusty. Not too much wrong with it. But I won't give you guys too much of an explanation myself on Luke's planter. I'll let him do the explaining since he was the one obviously making all the decisions. And he's got all the reasoning behind it. But let's just say John Deere was out there offering headhunter money and he got this planter real cheap. Doing a little test in the field yesterday.
What's that?
Already got her dirty. Oh, he's got the sweatshirt to match too. He's turning to the dark side.
I don't really know what's going on with this green equipment. I'm either in a bad dream or starting to see the light. Hopefully neither.
Or he's become possessed.
I've been demon possessed. So these are these easy, what do they call them? Easy adjust Yetter row cleaners. The air adjust, you can adjust them from the cab. And as you can see right here, from the factory they were set down quite a ways. Well, with conventional till, it plows a lot of dirt even with them up. So I'm raising them up almost to the top with one hole showing still. So that might be too high, we'll see. Haven't planned anything yet, hopefully it'll work.
Oh, always lots of running around to do. Don't have enough guys. I guess that's kind of our choice. We could hire more people, but we're pretty particular. So you can see I was out there in the tractor working ground. Gotta stop, hop in the runaround car here, go over, pick Jonathan up, and the sprayer. Well, he's spraying now, so I'll pick him up, bring him back. I'll hop in that, and then he'll drive this car back over there, and I'll drive the semi over there, and I'll tend him till he gets that done. Get moved to the next 135 acres just southeast of there. Both of us will get both things moved with this car, and then I'm gonna leave him there with the tender and the sprayer. I'm gonna come back and keep working ground, and he's gonna tend himself. And then when he gets that done, one of us will have to come go pick him up. That'll be me probably, because I'll be right here around the shop. And then he'll be moving up to 37 acres right over there up against the woods. And once he gets that sprayed, all of our 32 will be on here south of town, which is good. So we'll get that done. We may not get it all worked in, but that's not a huge deal because we can work it tomorrow. We're not too worried about evaporation or anything. And then tomorrow at some point, it's supposed to rain, 90% chance of 1/4 inch. So 32 gets incorporated by, you guys got something on you here. 32 gets incorporated by the rain, so that'll be all right. If it doesn't get worked in, as long as it gets rained on, it'll be fine. So Luke's just getting started with his new planter, getting things checked out, so I might stop by there, then go pick Jonathan up. There he is, maiden voyage. Looks like he's just in the depth, looks like, but I don't have any time to stop. So on to pick up Jonathan to get stuff jockeyed around, and I'll hit you guys up whenever I start working ground. Well, finally back working ground. Got the sprayer and tanker trailer all moved around. Jonathan's gonna tend himself for a while. Gonna spray a couple hundred more acres this afternoon of 32 and call that good for a while. Don't know if we're gonna end up spraying any Matador or not. Just have to see exactly how much we get planted and whatnot. But Luke's still over there making some adjustments to his planter. He's been stopping about every other round, it seems like. He was stopped there for a while in the end. I didn't see him out of his tractor, so he must have been on the phone with someone. But I don't know if you guys will get in the cab with him today or not, just since he's still trying to get everything figured out. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe if we toss him a camera, see what happens. But I'm probably 2/3 done with this 60 acres on the north side of the lane here. You can see right here is stuff that Dad worked yesterday. Just to make sure we get it worked twice. Up on the hill, then over there you can see where it's not been worked. But it's working out really well. Getting kind of breezy this afternoon, so it'll definitely dry out any damp spots that we have. But like I said, it's just supposed to rain on Tuesday, about 1/4 inch. So we'll have to see what that does. Okay, well I just got moved over here to Luke's 68 acres. There's a shop right over there. Just making my second pass now, but John was on his way to come pick me up. He took a sprayer to the shop to get a vehicle, and gonna go out to that tanker trailer and gonna go spray one more field and then call it quits for that. So I'm just gonna leave this tractor sit for now while we finish that up. I don't know if I'll come finish this tonight or just wait until tomorrow, because Luke's probably not gonna get to it with his corn planter anyway. So it's kind of what we're doing. This field was tiled last fall and then got worked down once already this spring, so it's already pretty smooth. So I don't know if you can see, swipe there's a tile lines going across. So luckily it's pretty smooth. Sometimes you get it where it's really, really rough, but it's not too bad this go around. So once we go get that field sprayed, we'll kind of see what the plan is for the rest of the evening. Well, that's going to be all she wrote for today. Just a little after 8 o'clock. Went in and got some supper at Luke and Meg's house. Celebrated my wife's birthday today, so happy birthday to her. But Luke's planting or finishing up 100 acres right now. Dad just finished up a 40, so he went ahead and parked it and went home. Jonathan and I are just kind of getting a few things wrapped up here in the shop. But I think that's going to be all for this video. I know we didn't really get much of Luke's planter in here, but he's still figuring a few things out. So once he gets it dialed in, he'll do a tutorial, if you will. But yeah, so once he gets that figured out, I'll give him a camera. That way you guys can get the whole spiel of everything, but you got to see a little bit of it today. So probably won't be doing much tomorrow. We'll be planting some more, but I don't know how much more. We got sprayed ahead a little bit for 32, the corn planter, so we'll probably just get planted what we got sprayed today, and then we'll spray the beans that we planted today and probably spray whatever we get planted tomorrow, and then tomorrow night it's supposed to rain, so we'll just kind of go from there. So unless something comes up tomorrow, I'll plan on seeing you guys after the rain. Thanks for watching.